Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney songs that top the charts. For this list, we'll be looking at the best Disney songs that were so successful they reached the top 10 spots of popular music charts. What's your favorite Disney song? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Nobody Like You, Turning Red.
Never met nobody like you. Had friends and I've had buddies. It's true.
Now, Disney is known for hit song after hit song, but Pixar is a relative newcomer to having their songs chart. Well, when you bring on Billie Eilish and Finneas to help write music, it's a foregone conclusion that the songs they write will be successful.
You're never not on my mind. Oh my, oh my.
Taking place in 2002 when boy bands reigned supreme, Turning Red features the fictional group Four Town, and each of their songs heard in the film is a bop. Well, it would appear the band went from popular in the universe of the film to popular in the real world, as we all became Four Townies ourselves.
I'll never not be your right, alright.
Number 9, The Climb, Hannah Montana the Movie.
Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction.
Here's a quick throwback for those of you missing the late 2000s. This song really got us in our feelings no matter what time of day it was.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move.
Our preteen selves didn't know who hurt us, we just knew we had to move on. The Climb feels like one of those timeless songs that we return to every so often. And you're lying if you say you don't belt it out in the shower every once in a while.
It's the climb.
A lot of the songs in Hannah Montana really didn't have to go as hard as they did, but The Climb especially, and a few others in the movie, really went above and beyond. We're not surprised this one hit number 4 on the Hot 100 chart. Number 8, Breaking Free, High School Musical.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
We wanted to be Gabriella so bad. Where's our Troy Bolton? High School Musical songs still find themselves in our repertoire every now and then, and we can't say we're mad about it. They're just so catchy. Breaking Free hit number 4 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and number 6 on the US Pop 100.
We're breaking free.
You might say this song was soarin', flyin' to the top of the charts. And every time we hear it, we get taken right back to that era of low-rise jeans and too many layers. Simpler times, man. Number 7, Let It Go, Frozen.
A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen.
Everyone and their moms were singing this for months after they saw Frozen, and to be honest, we get why. It's the epitome of empowerment as far as Disney songs go.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Idina Menzel is a queen herself, even outside her role as Elsa, and her Broadway roots really shine through in this anthem. We're a little surprised this one didn't actually get to number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart.
Let it go, I am one with the wind and sky.
It did, however, reach number 5 and rack up quite the stack of awards, so we figure it got its due recognition.
The storm rages. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Number 6, Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas.
Think you own whatever land you land on.
How pretty is this song? Although the film has its problems, we can probably agree that Colors of the Wind is beautifully sung and composed. The song has been applauded for its portrayal of First Nations ideals and morals about nature and animals.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
The message is delivered maybe even a little too gracefully, and it's certainly a ballad that feels like it entrances the audience.
Need to sing with all the voices of the mountain.
The single version of Colors of the Wind, performed by Vanessa Williams, peaked at the number 4 spot in 1995, the same year its movie was released. And like so many Disney songs, it's one we never get tired of listening to.
You can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Number 5. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? The Lion King.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight is such a romantic ballad, even when it's not about two cartoon lions. It hit number 4 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and the number 1 spot on the US Adult Contemporary chart. It was also a number 1 hit in Canada and in France, and won the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1995.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Since the soundtrack was composed by Elton John and Tim Rice, it only feels right that Elton John would perform the single version, and having him croon on the ballad just feels right. John wanted the song to join the great tradition of Disney love songs, and it's safe to say he succeeded.
To make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Number 4. You'll Be in My Heart, Tarzan.
Come, stop your crying. It'll be all right. Just take my hand. Hold it tight.
Phil Collins' talent knows no bounds, especially when it comes to the Tarzan soundtrack. You'll Be in My Heart stayed at the number 1 spot on the Adult Contemporary chart for a whopping 19 weeks in 1999.
You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart.
It also managed to steal the first spot on the Canada Adult Contemporary chart. The song makes a sweet movie moment even sweeter, as it plays during Kala adopting baby Tarzan as one of her own. It's an incredibly touching scene, and the music just ties it all together. If anyone knows love ballads, it's Phil Collins and Disney. Put them together, and, well, you've heard the songs.
You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart.
Number 3. All for Love, The Three Musketeers.
Be there when you're old, to have and to hold.
Well, if you're gonna get Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting all on a track together, you should probably expect it to hit number 1.
Let's make it all fun, all for love.
All for Love reached the first spot on too many lists in too many countries to count them all off, but perhaps the most notable is the US Hot 100 chart.
Make it all fun, all for love.
It's the movie's end credits that sees this song played in full, which makes for quite the reward if you stay until the end. Forget Marvel post-credit scenes, we're staying for the post-credit music.
Let's make it all for one.
Number 2. A Whole New World, Aladdin's theme, Aladdin.
I can show you the world.
It takes a pretty iconic song to dethrone Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You on the Billboard chart, and the single version of Aladdin's duet did just that.
A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 things to see. Better.
The Disney Renaissance brought with it iconic soundtracks by Howard Ashman and Alan Menken, but it was also the 90s, and that meant the day's big names doing pop versions of Disney songs, usually to play over the credits.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
Peabo Bryson and Regina Belle gave this ballad everything they had, though Bryson had already lent his pipes to another tale as old as time. Their efforts were rewarded, as A Whole New World was the first animated Disney song to reach number 1 on the Hot 100. For a time, it was the only one to do so, but we'll let number 1 tell you the other to join its company. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Let's Get Together, The Parent Trap, peaked at number 8 on Billboard Hot 100.
Let's get together, what do you say? We could have
Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. Celine Dion and Peabo Bryson's duet hit number 9.
Ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Whoa.
This Is Me, Camp Rock, reached number 9 on the US Hot 100.
This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Can I let the light shine on me?
Strangers Like Me, Tarzan, peaked at number 10 on the Adult Contemporary chart.
I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me.
What Time Is It? High School Musical 2. Time to hit number 6 on the Hot 100.
It's summertime. We love it. Come on and see us now.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. We Don't Talk About Bruno, Encanto.
We don't talk about Bruno, but
Oh, you bet we're gonna talk about this song. We would be remiss not to mention that every single song on the Encanto soundtrack appeared on the Hot 100. When Surface Pressure reached as high as number 8 in 2022, it helped Encanto break another record as the first Mouse House film with 2 songs in the top 10.
Pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. Pressure that'll tip, tip, tip till you just go pop. Whoa.
With some help from TikTok, We Don't Talk About Bruno was everywhere. And soon, everyone was trying their hardest to be every member of the Madrigal family.
7 foot frame, right so long his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black.
Lin-Manuel Miranda really outdid himself with this one. The song is pure craftsmanship, and Miranda's experience on Broadway definitely shines through. Plus, it's just so frickin' catchy. Bet it'll be stuck in your head for the rest of the week. If it wasn't already, that is.
Why did I talk about Bruno? Not a word about Bruno. I never should have brought up Bruno.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.